Okay, Aquarius, you're blessed and highly favored. I don't know specifically that it's you, but when I saw these cards lay out, Aquarius came to mind. So, Aquarius, welcome to the channel. You are blessed and highly favored. So, really quickly, I was cleaning up my desk and I saw these fortune cookie notes. I was gonna say fortune cookie cards, but they're not cards, right? Maybe you need to get some fortune cookie cards. I don't even know if that's a thing. But this first fortune cookie says, your small act of kindness will go a long way in the next few days. And the second fortune cookie says, the second fortune cookie note says, a challenge will bring forth your finest abilities. This may or may not resonate. It just so happened to be here, and I always said I wanted to use them, like use fortune cookie notes, like try to implement them, and they were here, so boom, there you go. All right, you guys, so the cards that fell out. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do this because the cards that fell out that I was aware of was the Tower, the Two of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. And I looked them up online, and I kind of thought the Tower was Aquarius. I was like, the Aquarius is the Tower. Mind you, the Tower doesn't really go to a specific sign. It goes to like energy, and I think it's like fire and earth. So I feel like Aquarius, you're on fire, but you're grounded. But I feel like you have a lot of fire, which is good. The Two of Swords, you need to make a just decision. This is like Libra. And the Six of Pentacles is a Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You have to make a just decision with someone. And this person is the Six of Pentacles. They're representing the Six of Pentacles. Why I said, oh my God, was because I didn't even know the High Priestess was hiding behind the Tower. So that's two major arcanas before the Two of Swords. So I feel like you already know something, obviously, right? The High Priestess. But what's insane is that the High Priestess is supporting this Tower. This Tower was hiding the High Priestess, and the fact that the High Priestess is behind it, it supports the Tower. And it's like, honestly, you guys are a little scary in a good way though. Like, it's scary in a good way. Like, that's powerful. Like, to be the High Priestess and to cause destruction, like massive destruction like that, it's like so carefully planned out. I don't even know. I feel like you've been planning it. I don't even know if people recognize what you're planning. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. And behind that is the Star. I swear, after these cards fell out, I have not been playing with the deck. This is the bottom of the deck as these cards fell out. And yeah, this is it. This is it. Six of Wands, victory, and behind that is a Star. And behind that is the Four of Wands. Something said, do you want to see what's behind the Star? I was scared to see what was behind the Star, but it's the Four of Wands. Let's see where this goes, Aquarius. The top of the deck is the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and what's in front of that? The Chariot. They had, I knew where this was going. So someone had to make a decision. They're coming back around. I'm pretty sure you guys probably heard something like this sometime, but Two of Pentacles, right? Ten of Wands, the Chariot. They had a difficult ass decision to make, but they're coming back around because the Four of Wands to the Star, to the Six of Wands, and I see behind. Wow. Okay. And behind the Four of Wands is the Queen of Wands. And actually, when I was shuffling the cards, I was praying over everything, and I was shuffling the cards before these cards fell out, and I saw the King of Wands pop out with something. And I knew that there was a fiery decision that needed to be made. I think it was the King of Wands with the Two of Swords that popped out. And I was like, oh, there's a fire decision that needs to be made. Okay, let's see what this goes. There's a few messages I got, but I didn't write them down because I was busy praying over everything. Okay, you guys, what would you like the zodiac sign of Aquarius to know in regards to the spread? What would you like the zodiac sign of Aquarius to know in regards to the spread? The Queen of Cups. You have a decision to make about who you want to offer your cup of love to. The Queen of Cups can be cold. Aquarius can be cold. But you also have emotions. You are the water bearer. You have wisdom. I feel like people have frozen your heart, but you don't stay frozen. Like, you know when you want to freeze it, when you don't want to freeze it. And you've had so much experience that you have more wisdom in deciding who you're going to give your cup to and when you're going to give your cup to them. If you'll give your cup to them. If you'll offer these emotions to them. The bottom of the deck is Justice. Then I mentioned, like, Libra, you have a decision to make. And I told you it revolved around justice. So maybe you can be paying someone back. Yo, behind that is the Emperor. I feel like now, Aquarius, you're in the position in your life where you're more in control. And that doesn't have to be of another person. It's just of yourself. It's of your responsibilities. It's of your duties, whatever that may entail. And you can more so deliver justice now, not just for not just because, like, if someone betrayed you, like, oh, like, you can make them pay for it, right? But I feel like you can deliver justice for yourself and still do it in a just way. That's what I'm getting. What's at the top? The King of Pentacles and the Devil. Someone has a sticky situation with money, and I think it's this Taurus. Like, I just feel like maybe they're obsessed with money. Like, they're money focused. They're focused on, they're like focused on material things. What else would you like the zodiac sign of Aquarius to know, you guys? Everything is fine. You've been betrayed. You felt betrayed by this person. To you, it was a betrayal. What they gonna say is gonna be different because every human being has their own feelings and perspectives. But to you, they betrayed you. It could have been emotional betrayal. I feel like they fed you lies. And I only say that because even though Aquarius is air signs, like, if someone feeds you air, it's kind of like bullshit, right? You're human. You need food to sustain you, but not just air, right? And they were just feeding you pure air. Jamaicans say pear. It means a lot. You were waiting for them to come around. You were waiting for them to use something because she's looking at the phone. Seven of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. The Queen of Pentacles was at the top. King of Cups. The Hanged One. Yo, if this is not a true pair, I don't know what is. Just because it's true pairs don't mean everybody always gets it right. Because on the deck on the spread we have the Queen of Cups that officially came out. Top of the deck is the King of Cups to the Hanged Man. So it was like, they took a long time. Ooh, I bit my tongue, true words. They took a long time to bring this around. They really sat on it for a long time to bring this around. And it didn't just, like, it wasn't just them taking a long time. It had you waiting, right? And I feel like during that time, y'all both got perspectives on that whole wait period. Like, what it meant to you, what it meant to the other person was two different things. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Now, we did see the King of Pentacles show up earlier, and I feel like you are the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles that popped up earlier. And I'm not talking gender, I'm just talking energy, like, and how the cards are coming out. And I feel like now, Aquarius, you have more options. Obviously, you have to be aware of some of those options because not everything that glitters is gold, but you do have more options, right? You have to make sure you look out for the snakes and stuff, but you do have more options. What else would you like the zodiac sign of Aquarius to know in regards to this spread? There's one thing for sure I want to clarify. What else would you like for the zodiac sign of Aquarius to know in regards to this spread? The Ace of Swords, clarity is coming. Clarity is coming around that breadcrumb that you endured prior. Oh my God. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the irony of the fact that the Ten of Swords is popping up twice, here and here. This one says Ten of Swords. The other one says everything is fine. I feel like this cannot be ignored. I don't know how you're going to respond to it, but I feel like this cannot be ignored. What's at the top of the deck? The Page of Wands. Somebody still has passion for you. What's in behind that? The Magician. Ten of Swords, the Magician. I feel like clarity is coming around this breadcrumb that you endured, and I feel like it's not just in regards to the breadcrumb. Like, you're so aware of it, it cannot be ignored. However, I feel like you've been getting so much downloads and intuitive clarity, like things to help you manifest. Even throughout all your pain, like, you've been gifted. Your guides have gifted you with clarity, maybe so that you can progress in your other goals, even throughout the things you've endured, this pain, this betrayal. I feel pain, like I feel like emotionally I'm feeling hurt. Like, I'm feeling hurt emotionally. Page of Wands at the top of the deck. What's in front of that? The Five of Swords. So I feel like, yeah, they'll come back around, but, you know, I mean, I feel like they expect that it won't be so easy. They expect that they may get into a talk with you that they cannot avoid. I did not say an argument. I said they may expect 12:21 on the timer when I said I did not say an argument. So do not argue. I honestly, like, even myself, I have to work on, like, when I feel irritated with people, even if it's relatives, like, I have to work on not giving into that excitement of wanting to yell at people, like, you know, because there's always a way to get to a resolution without that. Like, we speak on a daily basis. Why do we have to yell even though someone irritates us, right? There's actually no real need to yell, except that during that time when people are yelling, they're giving into their passions of, like, pain and upset and all those things, you know. So I don't know. I mean, to each his own. Everyone's human, so I'm not expecting everyone to, like, not react with yelling, but I am saying that if you can, just try to keep in mind when this does come up that you can reach a resolution by just talking. No matter, and I can't speak for everyone because your pain levels are going to be different. Whatever you endured are different, you know. But for those of you in the moment where if you can find a rationality to just speak even throughout the pain, this is just a reminder, because I saw 12:21 on the timer. You could look up the angel number. I forgot specifically what it means, but I believe it is a good number. 12:21, that's normally like something is reversed. At least when I see numbers like that, like 12 and then 21, it's like the numbers reversed. So if anyone threw something at you, it's back to the sender. But they just expect that if there was a conversation that they were trying to avoid prior, before they did all of this betrayal, or if that was what the betrayal was, they avoided some specific conversation, then, because it's a lot of swords, it also means like, you know, in this day and age, everything is transmitted throughout the air using like 5G and all these things, right? These power towers, like these power towers. I don't even know if that's the right word to call them, but, like, you know, we have like cellular towers and all those things. But there's something that they know they know that it's possible. They still have passion for you, but they know that it may not be as easy to come in or to get back to you because of possible conflicts that they need to address, possibly. Oh my gosh. Now, you guys, I'm going to tell you off the back. 3 of Pentacles to the 9 of Swords. And I did not know that there was something behind the 9 of Swords until it shifted. The Chariot. The Chariot. I believe I saw the World card earlier with the World card with the title card. You deserve the best. New chapters, you deserve the best. And I saw the Chariot card earlier, but I forgot with what specifically. But like I said, they're hesitant to come towards you. They're in their mind. Like, if you feel betrayed, guess what? They feel the betrayal that you feel energetically, because they're so worried about coming towards you, but they want to. My God, do they want to? In fact, I'm feeling like not only you have a decision to make when this comes in, I feel like they have a decision to make, because there's a moon above the 2 of Swords, and there's moons on this person's jacket, on the Chariot's jacket. And the Chariot, this person that's coming towards you, Aquarius, it's like the moons, it's like the hidden parts of them. It's like they might want to keep things hidden about themselves. They want to keep things hidden about themselves, and that's why they're terrified of coming towards you. There's just certain things that they would prefer to keep hidden. And so it's also like there's an unknown. Like, they want to come towards you so bad because energetically, I feel like energetically too, you're causing this tower. That's why I said I feel like there's something you're doing that people are so unaware. Like, you intuitive, like this, the High Priestess is so intuitive, and I feel like this is a lot of energetic cords and connections, because you're in your air element, you're feeling the 10 of Swords. Boom, here comes the Ace of Swords, which is 1, and then boom, they're in the 9 of Swords. 1 plus 9 is 10. I feel like because it's like energetically, you guys are tied up in some form, but they want to work with you. They want to be with you. Can this work, Aquarius? The 10 of Wands popped up earlier. They feel burdened. That's where the Chariot came up earlier. They felt burdened about, is it possible to come towards you? They felt they had a difficult decision to make. And they know they have to work for it. They know it, they know it won't be smooth sailing. It don't have to be difficult, but I know it's not going to be easy peasy for them. Like, they're going to have to put in some work. I don't care if it's 1%. I can clearly see that even if it's 1% of work, they have to put in 1% of work. Coming back around. The 2 of Pentacles that popped up earlier with the 10 of Wands and the Chariot. They have a difficult decision to make. Top of the deck. Ooh. So they've been thinking, they're fiery as well. Your person is like earth and fire. And you're fiery in air. And just like you've been feeling betrayed looking at your phone. And remember I told you they came out with the King of Pentacles and the Devil. And they're like so material focused, money focused. So Aquarius, we have came to the climax of the story because the video cut. This is the climax. It's all tying in. They were so money focused. They were so focused on their work. Right? And now it's like they want to reach out to you. I feel like look, they're standing from a very beautiful view. It looks like they're on vacation. Shit, kind of they in Dubai on vacation. Looking out, like, look at those sandals. It looks like this person has money. Look at the jewelry. They look like they have etiquette, all these things. So I feel like they got everything they wanted, right? They were so focused on work. But now they're kind of like, they have all of that. However, they still don't have you. They still miss you. They know that was their decision, but it's like they might be a little envious of the fact that, like, they have the world, but they don't have the world. Because they kind of lost out on you. Why did I put that down when it didn't fall out? They really want this. They really want you. Let me clarify. What else would you like the zodiac sign of Aquarius to know, you guys? Anything else to tie up this specific spread? Page of Swords. You have a decision to make. I feel like Aquarius, the Page of Swords falling out, I don't know if I like it. I'm gonna be honest, because someone's watching someone. At the same time, I feel like you both are watching. I can't tell who is who. I feel like it's both of you guys, because you have the earth and you have the air, and I feel like your person has a lot of earth placements. I feel like you both watch each other, especially because of the cards where both of you guys were looking at the phones. I feel like you both watch each other. However, at the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups to the 7 of Wands. I feel like that's a dilemma between the both of you, because who wouldn't have their walls up if they were hurt, right? Or disappointed. Or betrayed, emotionally, whatever it may have been. And I can tell that there's remorse around how things went. And I feel like on both ends, you both have something that you're like, dang, that could have went better. And you know, there's remorse there, like, because I feel like you deeply cared for this person. And I feel like they cared about you too, but they're more so waking up now. What's at the top of the deck? The 4 of Swords, the 9 of Pentacles, the other dilemma. You're both stable on your own already. I'm not saying that doesn't mean you can't come together. What I'm saying is sometimes people have stability and they just see stability and like, I'm good. And honestly, there's nothing wrong with that. And I also see that someone wants to heal. So it's just like, you both could want to heal. You more so than them, I'll say. But you both want to heal. They don't like that they hurt you. They don't like that they hurt you. Okay, let me clarify a few things. And we'll get this wrapped up. Can you guys clarify for me, what's the Tower and the High Priestess? What's the Tower and the High Priestess, you guys? What's that for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? What's the Tower and the High Priestess? One more. What's the Tower and the High Priestess? I would prefer it if it fell out. Thank you. They want to be next to you. They're trying to manifest this back with you. You have the Magician, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. And remember I said the 2 of Wands, it's like the person in the other 2 of Wands, you can tell they had it all materialistically, they had it all. They had a good standing in life, like they could have a good job, whatever. But they didn't have the world, really, did they? Because they didn't have you. They want to come back together with you. And I feel like the Tower and the High Priestess, since this is clarifying it, it's just like I said, Aquarius, intuitively, energetically, you cause this Tower. I feel like you cause this. You pull this in. The bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands right now, and the top of the deck is the Knight of Wands. A lot of fire. A lot of fire. There's a lot of passion here. And I feel like Aquarius, you either feel good or you will feel good when this person comes back. If this person comes back, because you have the moon on their chest on the Chariot. They have so much they would prefer to hide. The moon says there's still something not quite revealed. The good news is that it's a crescent moon, so maybe that's not. I feel like a crescent moon to a full moon, there's more of a possibility since it's a crescent moon. Two crescent moons, two like halves of a moon. Two quarters of a moon makes up a half of a moon. So there's a 50-50 chance. That's what I'm trying to say. It depends on this person, but they feel it and they want to come in. But there's the moon. They have so much they want to hide. Can we clarify, you guys? What's the Page of Swords? I had to put that back because I want the full story just in case. What's the Page of Swords, you guys, for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? What's the Page of Swords? What's the Page of Swords? Okay, interesting. What's the Page of Swords? One more. What's the Page of Swords? Can you clarify what the Page of Swords is for the zodiac sign of Aquarius and the spread? That was easy enough. The bottom of the deck is the Lovers. The top of the deck is the Seven of Swords. The Four of Wands is behind the Lovers. Okay, what's in front of the Seven of Swords? The Eight of Pentacles. I feel like they're trying to strategize how they can put in work towards you, Aquarius, so that they can be with you and start a union with you, a relationship. It's going to vary for people. It could be just a relationship, boyfriend and girlfriend, whatever, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever gender, it doesn't matter. Girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. They want a union with you. They want to put in the work, Aquarius. And the Page of Swords is clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Cups. I feel like wounded warriors, and I feel like this person wants to bring in they want to bring in something to you. You already know they slow because they had the Hangman popping out earlier. They want to bring in something to you. And I feel like they're fighting to be strong to bring in this offer to you. I feel like they're fighting against themselves to bring in this offer to you. That's what makes everything so slow. Okay, let's see. Since the moon is popping out, any moonology, oracle cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius, you guys? Do you guys have any moonology, oracle cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Any moonology cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Because I just have to shuffle a few times. Just bear with me. Alright, let's see. Any moonology cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Okay, wait. Where we going now? That was easy enough. On Aquarius, show the world the real you. And it literally says, full moon in Aquarius. The bottom of the deck is confidence is your key to success, new moon in Leo. And the top of the deck says, step out of your comfort zone, North Node. And I feel like Aquarius, I don't know if you realize, step out of your comfort zone, North Node is the same color as show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. And Leo and Aquarius go hand in hand. You guys are like opposite ends of a spectrum, but you're both success. Leo is celebrity, Aquarius is a star. You guys, that's good energy. Let me read from the book really quick. Let's see. What is this, a full moon? Alright. Let's see. Okay. So this card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation you're asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length right now, but it's no bad thing. It's important for you to allow life to unfold in progress, even if changes seem like a frightening prospect. If you've been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you that your unique characteristics are what make you special. In a relationship, are you being too aloof or detached? Go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up for you. Attune to the moon, be aware of your feelings, but also be prepared to move on. The additional meanings for this card: don't lose the beauty and romance of life. You are too much in your head, get into your heart. A friend needs you, be there for them. A situation is going to take a very unexpected turn. The teaching of this card: every full moon is a time to release and let go, but the addition of Aquarian energy to mix the triples, but the addition of Aquarian energy to the mix triples that message. Aquarius is the opposite of clingy. You pulling this card at any time suggests either you need to let go or someone is thinking they are the ones who need to let go, perhaps of you. What needs to go? What is the right thing to do? Whatever happens next could be highly unconventional or unexpected. So take that as that resonates. Let's see. Any work your light cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Any work your light cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Any work your light cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Any work your light cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? I found that card to be pretty interesting. Because now I'm hearing that old school song, should I stay, should I go, I don't know. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know how that song goes. It's like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And Jay-Z starts, even though I wanna see how you put that thing on me, I can't let you get the best of me. That's kind of what I got after reading that card to you guys. Even though I wanna see how you put that thing on me. Because it sounded like someone doesn't know if they should come forward or not. Should they stay, should they go, should they let you go? Should you let them go? I could kind of see that kind of like turmoil energy, like emotional energy. But it's around love. Even though I wanna see how you put that thing on me. Any work your light cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? You guys, any work your light cards for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? Okay. Wow, okay. This one says, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. This card says, show the world the real you. and to be in tune with your heart. The high priestess popped out earlier, right? Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? In boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Now, people, please, if you need help understanding boundaries, that's okay. I feel like boundaries is something that I just learned in my lifetime within the last year. I will not say my age. I'm young, but I wish I was younger, okay? Like Twilight, you stay young forever. Okay, so the bottom says, just say yes. The bottom of the deck says, yes, just say yes. And the top of the deck says, unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts in past lives. So, take it as it resonates. I hope it was somewhat helpful, you guys. Okay? Aquarius, may your ancestors, your guides, and the universe assist you and guide you and help you to make the best decision possible for you, and to help you to always keep your heart open and just put healthy boundaries around your heart where you can keep your heart open and still live a full and happy life, and so that you can be in tune with your emotions, be in tune with your heart, and to live life according to being in tune with your heart, basically. Okay, take care, Aquarius. Ashe.